Hello everyone! You're watching my English Planet. Welcome! Today we're going to talk about a topic that confuses a lot of English learners. The adjectives ending in ing or ed. Well, I've been away for a while. I was sick, and as you can hear, my voice hasn't fully recovered yet, but I'm back. Well, have you ever said something like, "Oh, I am boring," instead of "I am bored," or "This book is very interested," while you meant "This book is very interesting"? Well, if yes, don't worry, you're not alone. But I promise you, after watching this lesson, you're never going to mix them up again. So, watch the entire video and let's go! Well, in this video, we'll cover the key differences between ing and ed adjectives. Why are they like this? The common mistakes and how to avoid them. And at the end, a quiz to test your knowledge. Well, we use ing adjectives to describe things, situations, or people that cause a feeling. But we use ed adjectives to describe how people or animals feel. Well, I have to tell you that we use ing adjectives for almost everything. People, situations, things, I don't know, books, cars, movies, but we use ed adjectives only for people and animals because we are the only creatures that can feel something. Like, this movie is boring because it makes me feel bored. So I feel bored. Why? Because of the boring movie. The news was shocking. So the news caused shock. We were all shocked because of the shocking news. Shock, shock, shock. So it means that shocking is used for news, but shocked is a feeling and we use it for us, for people. The concert was exciting and it made people feel excited. Or I'm excited for my tomorrow's trip because I'm sure that the trip is going to be exciting. Let's go to the second part. Why are they like this? Well, the difference between ing and ed is all about passive versus active relationships. Ing adjective is the active one. Something does something to you. It causes the feeling, okay? But ed adjective is the passive one. You receive that feeling that is affected by something. Let's talk about a movie. That movie is exciting because it excites you. It gives you this feeling, the feeling of excitement. So the movie excites you and it's exciting. This is the active form. But you feel excited by that movie, okay? You're excited, you feel excited because of that movie. This is the passive form. If you want to learn more about the passive and the differences between active and passive sentences, you should watch this video. I have a complete video about it and it's very useful. Don't forget to watch it later. Let's go to the next part. Common mistakes and fixes. Number 1, using ing for people's feelings. Somebody might say, "I am interested in history." Well, here you mean that I am the interesting person, not that you like history. So it's better to say, or not it's better, you should say, you have to say, "I am interested in history." Number 2, using ed for objects. Like, the match was excited. Well, the matches cannot feel something. They cannot feel excitement. So the correct one is the match was exciting. I told you before that we use ed adjectives only for people and animals. Can you remember the reason? And number 3, confusing similar words. Similar words like frightened and frightening. Like, the movie was frightened. No, the movie was frightening because the movie cannot feel fear. So the movie was frightening and I was frightened by the movie. Let's go to the next part. Quiz time. Well, time to test your knowledge. I show you some sentences and I want you to fill in the blanks with ed or ing adjectives. Number 1. The speech was so... Well, you have 5 seconds. Think about it. Well, the speech was so inspiring, not inspired. Number 2. I was by the instructions. Well, I was confused, not confusing, because I'm a person and I felt confused because of something. Number 3. She looked when she saw the gift. Well, she felt surprised, not surprising. Number 4, I want you to comment the answer of this one. The joke was amusing or amused. And that's it. Now you know exactly when to use ing adjectives and when to use ed adjectives. No more bored, boring, I am boring, I am exciting. No. Okay, now you know how to use them. And if this video was helpful and useful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please like this video, comment your opinions, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell because you don't want to miss the other videos that I upload here. So I love you all and I will see you in the next video. Bye!